Questions. Always questions. They didn't wait for the answers either. They rushed on, piling question on questions, covering every moment with questions, blocking off every sensation but the thorn stab of questions and orders. If it wasn't Lou, who is this? It was tell me what this is. A bowl, the same bowl, time after time. It is a bowl, and it is an ugly bowl, a boring bowl, a bowl of total and complete boring blandness. Uninteresting, I am uninterested in the uninteresting bowl. If they aren't going to listen, why should I talk? I know better than to say that out loud. Everything in my life that I value has been gained at a cost of not saying what I really think and saying what they want me to say. In this office, where I am evaluated and advised 4 times a year, the psychiatrist is no less certain of the line between us than all the others have been. Her certainty is painful to see, so I try not to look at her more than I have to. That has its own dangers. Like the others, she thinks I should make more eye contact than I do. I glance at her now. Dr. Fornham, crisp and professional, raises an eyebrow and shakes her head not quite imperceptibly. Autistic persons do not understand these signals. The book says so. I have read the book, so I know what it is. I do not understand. What I haven't figured out yet is the range of things they don't understand. The normals, the reals, the ones who have the degrees and sit behind the desk in comfortable chairs. I know some of what she doesn't know. She doesn't know that I can read. She thinks I'm hyperlexic, just parroting the words. The difference between what she calls parroting and what she does when she reads is imperceptible to me. She doesn't know that I have a large vocabulary. Every time she asks what my job is, and I say I am still working for the pharmaceutical company, she asked if I know what pharmaceutical means. She thinks I'm parroting. The difference between what she calls parroting and my use of language, number of words, is imperceptible to me. She uses large words when talking to the other doctors and nurses, technicians, babbling on and saying things that could be said more simply. She knows I work on a computer. She knows I went to school, but she has not caught on to that this is incompatible with her belief that I am actually nearly illiterate and barely verbal. She talks to me as if I were a rather stupid child. She does not like it when I use big words, as she calls them, and she tells me to just say what I mean. What I mean is the speed of dark is as interesting as the speed of light, and maybe it is faster, and who will find out? What I mean is about gravity. If there were a world where it was twice as strong than the world, would the wind from a fan be strong because the air is thicker and blow my glass off the table? Not just my napkin. Our or would the greater gravity hold the glass more firmly to the table, so the stronger wind couldn't move it? What I mean is the world is big and scary and noisy and crazy, but also beautiful and still in the middle of a windstorm. What I mean is, what difference does it make if I think of colors as people or people as sticks of chalk, all stiff and white unless they are brown chalk or black? What I mean is, I know that I like and I want, and she does not. And I do not want to like or want what she wants me to like or want. She doesn't want to know what I mean. She wants me to say what other people say. Good morning, Dr. Forum. Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. Yes, I can wait. I don't mind. I don't mind when she answers the phone. I can look around her office and find twinkly things she doesn't know she has. I can move my head back and forth so the light in the corner glints off and on over there on the shiny cover of the book in the bookcase. If she notices that I'm moving my head back and forth, she makes a note in my record. She may even interrupt her phone call to tell me to stop. It is called stereotype. When I do it, and relaxing her neck when she does it. I call it fun, watching the reflecting light blink on and off. Dr. Forum's office has a strange blend of smells. Not just the paper and the ink and the book smell, and the carpet glue and the plastic smell of the chair frames, but sometimes else that I keep thinking must be chocolate. Does she keep a box of candy in her desk drawer? I would like to find out. I know if I asked her, she would make a note in my record. Noticing smells is not appropriate. Notes about noticing are bad notes, but not like bad notes in music, which are wrong. I do not think everyone else is alike in every way. She has told me that everyone knows this and everyone does that, but I am not blind, just autistic. And I know that they know and do different things. The cars in the parking lot are different colors and sizes. 37% of them this morning are blue. 9% are oversized trucks or vans. There are 18 motorcycles and 3 in 3 racks, which would be 6 apiece, except that 10 of them are in the back rack, near maintenance. Different channels carry different programs. That would not happen if everyone were